part of the bargain. Like, these flyers, they're winning. They can travel. Right. You ain't got no cookies. You ain't got no cookies, bro. Bro, shut your dookie up, bro. Shut your dookie face up. I'm just playing. Oh my god, why would you shoot that? You idiot. Not you. Really boring. Watch your mouth. You can't just leave him right open, boy. No, get that. Get that. He ain't making that. Oh my god, yeah, he is. Please give me the ball. Please give me the ball. That's why you're an idiot. Shoot that, please. You ain't making that. You make it? Yeah, you made it. Whatever. Both got kicked out of the game. There's a 16 game winning streak. Holy crap, this dude's on a 23 game winning streak. Holy crap. God. I'm gonna come. I need you out. What are you're not playing my team. My team not make that kind of noise. But I just called for you. That's fancy. You got GTA, mate. You got GTA. You got GTA. You have GTA. You did everything, Malik. You did everything. Dude, do you see where Steph Curry got fouled out? That was gay. He threw his mouthpiece at I'm making diamonds out of pressure. My pipes are intact. Don't believe me, actually pointing back to the track. These recordings be important and responsible for drama like Sarah Palin, Joe Biden, McCain, and Obama. Man, listen, we be on a life or death mission. You pay like tuition or caged up in prison. One time for your mind, two ghetto politicians. 3 for all my niggas locked down in the system. Man, listen, we be on a life or death mission. You pay like tuition or caged up in prison. One time for your mind, two ghetto politicians. 3 for all my niggas locked down in the system. NYG. They said New York fell off. Who bringing New York back? I'm like, where we went? What part the game is that? We've been here the whole time, anxiously waiting. In the streets, paper chasing, pre-testing our pages. Now stop the presses. Listen up, this is not a lecture. Now. I need you now. Only way you can stop this villain. I'm sick with it, couldn't with a moxicillin. I've been the illest, this ill kid, Operation Red. Though I never contemplated that. Then that's a rap. Turn your pages to 03. Chapter NYG's. Panches my code D. No iron team, homie. Picture me solo. See what happened to Tony? What he did to Manolo. Here go that New York Giant. Back on it again. Seen with Wolverines and he wasn't from Michigan. Y'all listening. Y'all can hear a lyrical street. The Carter's raw dens. Rap the work, find us in Tennessee. Looking for bucks, and if they still Tennessee. NYG. Right here.
my god. Dude. No. That's so annoying. Dude. Thank you. Dude, pass the ball. Yeah. Hi. Probably set ball.
희망이란 끈 잡고 살아. 이 험한 현실에서 아직 붙잡아두고 싶은 꿈, 높고 힘든 삶의 능선에서 때론 포기하고 싶은 꿈, 너와 천천히 오래 걷고 싶어 until the end of time. 지금 난 간절히 원해 한 조각의 peace of mind. 사치 버릇처럼 내가 나를 착취해. 경추 쪽은 딱딱해지고 의식에 붙은 각질 모두 비맑은 땀 대신 날 적시는 건 찐땀이네. 잠든 시간에도 문제들이 쌓여 눈 뜨자마자 결정해도 아직 익숙치 않은 타협 시간을 도마 위에 식재료 썰듯 안 하면 하루는 순서가 뒤섞인 음식처럼 망가져. 지쳐도 경계하네 공허와 허무 불안감 속에서 상기하네 15년 전 빈 털터리의 여유 억울해도 납득돼 35년간의 필름이 어쩌면 솔직 맞은 삶 건축된 우리의 이름이 길르니 어두워지지 않게 서로를 비판하고 세상을 보는
How you know I suck?
얼굴에 피어난 주름은 당연해 마치 아파친 너 페이스 평가는 다 끝난 다음에 긴 인생의 레이스. 이 험한 현실에서 아직 붙잡아두고 싶은 꿈, 높고 힘든 삶의 능선에서 때론 포기하고 싶은 꿈, 너와 천천히 오래 걷고 싶어 until the end of time. 지금 난 간절히 원해 한 조각의 peace of mind.
So the body's so serious.
사실 조금 때가 타고 내가 타고 다니는 건 달라지고 빨라졌지만 결국 가는 데 같아. 질리게 겪어도 사랑 때문에 애가 타. 이럴 때 보면 나도 아직 애 같아. 살기보단 생존하기 바쁜 정수리는
You know how to do other hoops?
속에 피어나줬으면 해 한 송이의 평화. 평화 진흙탕 속의 연화. 이 험한 현실에서 아직 붙잡아두고 싶은 꿈, 힘든 삶의 능선에서 때론 포기하고 싶은 꿈, 너와 천천히 오래 걷고 싶어 until the end of time. 지금 난 간절히 원해 한 조각의 pizza mind.
Almost done. Hit my nuts. No. Give me a cheeseburger. Oh, so those shirts are winning? Oh. No. I'm not riding. Oh, dude, these shirts are fire, dude. These shirts are fire. Who's MJ? Who is that? I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. But it's okay. No way. Oh, he airballed that. Air. Leave. Oh. I thought I heard you leave. You give me a cheeseburger? I'm not going. I'm doing something. Yeah. Give me a cheeseburger. Yeah, you gonna give me a cheeseburger. Bro, these shirts just won. These shirts just freaking won. No, they didn't. Oh my god. Oh god, dude, how long is that stupid game of yours? How long is that stupid game of yours? You better check. He's using 82 point guard. Okay. Alright. Alright. He must have switched parts. Alright, bro. Let's take this lead, bro. I ain't even playing. Let's take this stupid lead.
busters. I drink a little, spark and hold a in front us. Wanna be ill, the spot runners. Thinking it can't happen till I trap them. Won't even run about guards, I don't believe in none of that. You're fast backwards. Nas is a rebel of the street corner. Pulling it out the dresser. Police got me under pressure. I'm not your legal type of fella. Drinking, street dweller, who's always on the corner. Bless, when I dress is never nothing less than guess. Kobe walking with a bop and my hat turned back. Love committing sins and my friends help. Raps with a to keep it under my tongue. This is drop out. Never like.
Oh my god, yo, this dude, these two shirts are beating us 14-0. How? Oh my god. How?
No doubt, see my stats are fat. This is what it's about. Before the PDP conflict with MC Shan. Around the time with Shantae, just the real Roxanne. I used to wake up every morning, see my crew on the block. Every day's a different planet, had us running from cops. If it wasn't hanging out in front of spots, we was at the factory, breaking the locks. Nowadays, I need to in a flash just like the next man. Could y'all guard? Let me see 100 grand. Could use a some being a wanted man, but if I hit rock bottom, then I'ma be the son of Sam. They call the crew to get live too with Sue Kim.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Dude, hurry up, dude.
My crew the shorty busters, the 41st side of burning posse, the good fellas, my man Cormega, Lakey the Kid, can't forget drawers, the hillbillies, my man Slate, Wallet Head, Black J, Big Oogie, Crazy Barrier Spot, Big Dog, we rock the man Malachi, PhD, and my man Primo, Gangstar, 94 Real.
Oh. Ecco.
Siamo fatti di sogni che non ci fanno dormire.
Io non dormo quando ti penso, io non dormo e basta e compenso. Io lo so che siamo uniti, se a capirsi basta il silenzio. Senza te sarai nel vuoto, mentre insieme siamo immortali. Baby, accelero la moto.
Are you going now?
Vedi, noi siamo la luce insieme, il male che produce.
What do you mean a little bit? Who do you think I are? Who do you think I am? In a little bit. Oh my god, you suck. If you just suck, you probably would've.
Per te cammino sulle mine, per te passo questo confine.
You mean I'm not playing now? I've been playing.
Cose che non ti posso dire. La mia vita è un film come al cine. Io te poi un po' sei cali.
I'm waiting to play a game.
Solo tu mi rilasci endorfine. Non mi fido delle altre bambine. Siamo unici, tigri albine. Sotto il sole di mezzanotte. Io ti scriverò le mie rime.
Wow.
E la nostra vita è musica. Quindi rampo sopra il tuo battito. E quanta gente ci giudica. Nessuno coglie quest'attimo. Sognavo che ero innocente, ma poi mi sono svegliato. E tu non c'eri per niente. E restavo il tipo sbagliato.
Siamo fragili,
I'll quit doing that.
fatti di sogni che non ci fanno dormire, cose che non si possono dire.
What are you listening to?
Insieme siamo l'inizio e la fine.
Thank you.
E la fine.
Ci cercano come animali, a piedi nudi come i gitani, contro il mondo con le mani, come se non ci fosse un domani. Ora siamo pronti a tutto, a cose che non possiamo dire, sogni che non fanno dormire, non siamo l'inizio e la fine. Non devo guardare il cielo per capire da dove piove, se mi cerchi sono già altrove, l'indirizzo mi vola a 9, io che ti ho coperta d'oro, nei nostri giorni preziosi, ed ora piango sangue,
That's all I wanted.
invidiosi.
Siamo
Alright, thank you.
fragili,
Love you, bye.
se tutti ci toccano.
Oh, Malik.
Siamo fatti di sogni che non ci fanno dormire, cose che non si possono dire.
I'm so bored, dude.
Insieme siamo l'inizio e la fine. Insieme siamo l'inizio e la fine.
Alright, bro, I'm beating these shirts, yo. I'm not playing. These shirts ain't gonna come out here and whoop me. Crap, and I just got a Snapchat. Yo, dude, she got mad at me for no reason. Why? Because, because, you know, Bea, and Zoe. She got mad at me because Bea actually touched my butt on accident because we was walking from the gym. Because we had that, we had that, stupid payoff day, I think it was. And well, she sucked my butt, and I was just messing with her, like, really? I was just messing with her. And she was like, messing like, yeah, you flirt with a lot of guys, or girls. And I'm like, you can't even say anything, you flirt with so many guys. Like, literally, you can't say anything. She didn't say anything. Please make that. Oh well. Do you wish? Do you? He just stopped by. He said I just stopped by. Dude, you know what one kid I miss? Cave. He's a cool dude. You want to see one next year? Yo, what if we get Miss Nelson? She was a good teacher. First I thought she was mean. Bro, get your dude, boy. And one? Come on. Wait, hurry up. Since you're not getting get on anytime soon, I'm gonna get off. Baby, come back. Why?
Vengo en busca de respuestas con el manojo lleno y vengo como un libro abierto, ansiosa de aprender la historia no
22K?
contada de nuestros ancestros, con el viento que dejaron los abuelos y que viven
Man,
cada
no.
pensamiento de esta amada tierra. Quien sabe cuidarlo es quien de verdad la quiera. Vengo para mirar de nuevo, para ver los sitios y despertar el ojo ciego, sin miedo. Tú y yo, descolonicemos lo que nos enseñaron. Nuestro pelo negro con pómulos marcados, con el orgullo indio en el alma tatuado. Vengo con la mirada, vengo con la palabra, esa palabra hablada. Vengo sin temor a no perder nada. Vengo como el niño que busca de su morada la entrada al origen, la vuelta de su cruzada.
Mamá.
Vengo a buscar la historia silenciada, la historia de una tierra saqueada. Vengo con el mundo y vengo con los pájaros, vengo con las flores y los árboles, sus cantos. Vengo con el cielo y sus constelaciones, vengo con el mundo y todas sus estaciones. Vengo agradecida al punto de partida, vengo con la madera, la montaña y la vida. Vengo con el aire, el agua, la tierra y el fuego. Vengo a mirar el mundo de nuevo. Vengo con mis ideas.
Are you playing again? Oh my god.
Este mundo donde el hombre nuevo busca el contrapunto. Vengo
You seriously playing?
vengo como tú
Quit,
en busca de la huella
quit my butt.
árbol y de su corteza que guarda en su memoria que el canto de victoria
Quit my butt. She's on fire.
ya abrimos así nuestros brazos tan encadilados y nos acurrucamos al origen de los tiempos, a la fuente del universo donde yace el sentimiento de vivir este comienzo. Vengo con la sangre roja, con los pulmones llenos de rimas en mi boca, con los ojos rasgados, con la tierra en las manos. Venimos con el mundo y venimos con su canto. Vengo a construir un sueño, el brillo de la vida que habita en el hombre nuevo. Vengo buscando un ideal y un mundo sin clase que se pueda levantar. Vengo con el mundo y vengo con los pájaros, vengo con las flores y los árboles, sus cantos. Vengo con el cielo y sus constelaciones, vengo con el mundo y todas sus estaciones. Vengo agradecida al punto de partida, vengo con la madera, la montaña y la vida. Vengo con el aire, el agua, la tierra y el fuego. Vengo a mirar el mundo de nuevo. Vengo a mirar el mundo de nuevo.
Oh my god, tits. Dude, I'm supposed to get off. Actually, I'm not gonna get off, but I'm gonna go play upgrades. Actually, I'm gonna go play my career real quick so I can upgrade my dude some more. No, I don't.
Ricky Rose, T-Pain.
Alright, bro, let's get this in the 2K, or let's get this to practice round. Hey, bro. Hey.
It's the 2K Sports pregame
My
show.
dad needs to hurry up with my cheeseburger.
Greetings, NBA fans. Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm your host, Ernie Johnson, and seated beside me, Kenny the Jet Smith and the Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Portland Trailblazers going up against the Golden State Warriors at Oracle Arena. Well, for Golden State, They haven't yet found their groove. They're still trying to make adjustments to try and change the momentum here early in the season. Each game out right now, as their coaches reiterated, is another invaluable opportunity to refine their approach and make improvements. One of the bigger stories this offseason, where would LaMarcus Aldridge wind up? Ultimately, he chose to leave Portland. How much does this set the Trailblazers back, Shaq?
Pretty far, Ernie. It's going to be impossible to replace the consistency and the numbers that Aldridge provided. But now, Damian Lillard's team going for it, so he has to keep everybody involved, and he has to be a little bit more consistent, especially when shooting a long-range shot.
Yeah.
It's game time in Oakland as the crowds at Oracle Arena look to cheer on the hometown Warriors. Well, it was the Golden State Warriors winning their last game against Sacramento.
And in that game, they did damage in a variety of ways. They were more or less unstoppable offensively.
Showed off all of their weapons and resources at that end of the floor. Really just put on a marvelous show.
And it's the Warriors to start out. Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. On the court right now for the Trailblazers. Lillard at the point with C.J. McCollum playing the 2. John Lewis out there with Plumlee. And it's Turner in at the 3 slot. Plumlee with the screen. McCollum passes to Lillard. There's the pick. And there's the feed to McCollum. 6 to shoot. Offline with his 3. And Curry, here we go. No good. Good work defensively.
Oh my God. Come on. Oh.
He's checked in for Plumlee. Davis comes
Let's see
in
if I
for
can get
John
fat.
Lewis.
Let's see if I can get fat out in this game.
He's checked in for Turner. And Ian Clark subbed in for Lillard. Now, here's Aminu
I hate playing my
after the
it's
miss
so
from
boring.
Stephen Curry. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Feeds it to McCollum. Davis setting the pick for McCollum. Down low. Here's Bogut. Green with the block. Out of bounds. Trailblazers ball as Portland keeps possession.
Now a moment to see the numbers for Bogut. Good season for him last year. Put up about 10 points per game, 8 rebounds, and 3 assists. And he does the heavy lifting on the glass, throwing himself into the rebounding battle with just complete effort.
What kind of
Sure
crap
is.
you
I mean, he
smoking
thinks
on?
every rebound is his, and most of them are. That's why he's putting up such big numbers.
Here's Clark, and the foul called on Freak. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
Not the guy you want to send to the line, Kevin.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Loose shots.
And that
Come
drops,
on,
so they now
Dad.
lead by
I'm
1.
stupid hamburger already.
And so Clark nails both of them.
Yeah, a lot of whistles here early, as well as foul trouble starting to be an issue.
Yeah, that's a big reason they're trailing. You can't allow a parade to the free throw line and expect to be on top in the game.
And that one's good. Freak.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
McCollum kicks to Aminu. He feeds it to McCollum for the 3. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Here's Freak. That's short off the rim.
Ill-advised shot there, Clark.
Yeah, exactly. That was lower than low percentage.
Davis sets a screen. Aminu dishes to McCollum. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. Ian Clark. First personal foul. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Portland.
We got a storyline here. If it goes on for the rest of the game, it could be all those points they're getting at the foul line.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
And the Warriors making a change here. Rush is checked in.
Yeah. What?
There's a minute left in the first quarter. Aminu, the pass to Clark. This is to Aminu. Three-pointer. And the Trailblazers on
no. Bad time to slip up there, Kevin. They got to stay focused.
And taking a technical
personal foul. Come on.
You want to do the opposite of smart basketball.
The Trailblazers have been at their finest form at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes.
And it's been an issue for them as it was last year. Only 72% from the line.
And, you know, whenever they get into a stretch where it looked like maybe they would turn it around at the line, they would immediately take a step back.
Now here's Freak. He has 5.
Move the ball. Stick it too much.
36 seconds left in the first. 5 on the clock. Jacks up a 3. Shot is no good. And the Trailblazers going the other way. This game coming after a loss against the Jazz.
You know what? A lot of three-pointers, but for me, more so, it was the shots.
Okay, I hear you.
On those three-pointers. I just felt like they were just too trigger-happy from downtown.
You know, Greg, sometimes you're able to shoot your way out of a slump, but they just kept making things worse. Sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Portland out in front, up by 7. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere.
You just said you didn't say tomatoes on here. Here, take them off. Please.
And Steph Curry, a player within the gym range. He told us about his comfort stretching the floor.
Anywhere 5-6 feet outside that three-point line, if I have a dribble, if I catch and shoot, if I have a good look, I think Coach allowed me to take that shot. And it's tough to guard, especially when you see a couple go in. That basket gets a lot bigger.
What was it?
I was going to say, Greg, how big must that hoop look to Steph Curry? And tough to guard might be the understatement of the day.
Someone's right with prime.
He's just an insanely great shooter.
And the first half comes to a close. We've got a close game going on here. Warriors lead by 3. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Yes, I'm here with Steph Curry. And Steph, much of the...
Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard.
Where?
Here's Livingston comes in for Festus Ezeli, and Freak subbed in for Curry. Portland also making some changes. Andrew Bogut checked in for Plumlee. Davis comes in for Lure, and it's Aminu in for Evan Turner. Barnes is the stretch 4 with Green in the middle. Freak is out there with Livingston, and it's Thompson in at the 3. That's the Warriors 5. And it's the Warriors with the ball. 4-point game.
I love the intensity dial up here from a defensive standpoint in the second half. Doing a much better job.
What the heck?
And Lillard kicks to Aminu. His three-pointers off the mark. Golden State's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. And it's Freak missing.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's cost him.
Screen by Bogut. And Lillard gets double-teamed. And here's Aminu. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Lillard misses.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack. Can't get anything to drop. I mean, the way he's going, it's probably not something he should try and shoot his way out of.
Well, they say you should shoot your way out of it, but his teammates probably have other thoughts in mind. The last thing they want to see him doing is continuing to cast that jumper up.
Clock at 4, and Bogut slams it in.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
And those are the kind of sequences that tell you why the score is what it is.
Portland leading by 4. And Lillard kicks to McCollum. To the middle, here's Bogut.
And very little fight put up by the defense as he made his way to the bucket for the jam.
They did seem to take the cautious approach, Greg, when it came to defending that one. You're right.
And, guys, it's not the time for caution now. I mean, they've got to be aggressive and take some risk to see if they can cut that lead down.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
A lot of times when they needed some easy points in this game, they've been able to get to the foul line and get them.
They've consistently drilled the mid-range jumper tonight as well, which has forced the D to come out on them.
2 shots.
Free throw good, Livingston. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Golden State. Rush comes in for Freak. And a switch here also for Portland. Clark's checked in. .24 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Well, the comeback hopes are out the window now. I think it's safe to say.
Yeah, it's a done deal. It's wrap time for this group.
On the floor for Portland, Damian Lillard out there with Aminu. Then there's Plumlee. Then it's Bogut. And it's Davis in at small forward.
Foul call. Freak. That's his second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Warriors, Damian Lillard. Taking 2 shots.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Lillard. And both free throws good for Damian Lillard. Here's Freak. Can't connect. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan along with our entire 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. Now it's time to head back to the studio with Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kerry Smith.
I'm first again, to be honest.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Why do you follow? Do you follow Abdul Snapchat?
Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson here along with Shaq and the Jet as we present our Jordan Player of the Game, Mason Plumlee.
I think he came tonight with a specific intention, not to be outworked by anyone. He owned the glass and got great position time and time again. I just loved his energy.
And that'll do it for tonight. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and our illustrious 2K Sports crew, this is Ernie Johnson. Have a good night, everybody.
Oh, I got this. Alright. Hold up.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
What do you think about Donald Trump?
Ernie Johnson welcoming you to the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm here with Shaq and the Jet. Tonight, it'll be the Phoenix Suns going up against the Golden State Warriors. And for Golden State, they've had some struggles so far in the early part of the season, but they've been modifying their approach and their game plan each time out. While they haven't seen the hard work pay off yet, this is a team that's vocalized their dedication to doing whatever it takes to continue to improve.
Yeah.
And the matchups in the backcourt will certainly be interesting to watch in this one. Kenny, who are some of the top guards you played against over the years?
Wow, come on. The Bulls, always a force, with Jordan and Pippen. Well, Pippen was really like a small forward, but he played guard a lot. Magic is probably top of it. John Stockton,
you know that song? Well, I'm eating. Thank you.
Welcome, basketball fans, to a very special Veterans Day edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, this is Kevin Harlan, joined by my partners, Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. Well, guys, at this point, while still many things can change, the record is not on par with their performance last year. Maybe a cause for concern, but something they are well aware of.
And right now, they're in the middle.
Anderson Varejau's checked in for Azili. Barnes comes in for Andre Iguodala. Sean Livingston, he's checked in for Thompson. And Freak subbed in for Steph Curry. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Barnes and Green are the forward set. Livingston is out there with Freak, and it's Varejao in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. The dish to McDaniels. And he's good on the three ball.
A lot of times in the first quarter, it will dictate how big a role a player has later on.
Livingston kicks to Freak. Pulls up. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Freak's got his first points in this one.
His ability is matched only by his energy, guys. I mean, he's usually in the middle of everything for his team.
McCallum misses. Warriors trail by 4. Nobody near Barnes. And a miss there on the triple.
Where you'll see him miss such an open look.
Fires for 3.
You on the team?
The shot by Carroll, no good.
No, you ain't. Stop lying.
The Phoenix Suns come into this one after the win against the San Antonio Spurs.
They played well enough to win, but to be honest with you, I just felt like their opponent's defensive performance was shaky at best.
Yeah, I'd go along with that, Greg. I mean, the game wasn't handed to them, but they definitely didn't have to work as hard for it as they should have.
The Warriors have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
Yes.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
No, she's not. Why do you say that?
And the first one at the line is good. Brandon Rush, he's checked in for Draymond Green. And both free throws good from Freak.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Well, Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with the head coach of the Suns. He remained upbeat about their performance this season, even though it hasn't put them with the elite teams in the NBA. He said, the effort's been there. We just haven't yet gotten the results we've been hoping for. Maybe we'll see the start of something tonight. Guys?
Thanks, Doris. Passes it to McCallum. Rush with the steal. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Freak with the ball. Fires from 18. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. They're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one.
Yeah, and they're hoping for a better showing against this club this season. Last year they came out on the losing end.
And with 2 teams in the upper pyramid in the early going.
chases so hard.
Now Bledsoe.
Oh,
He picked
dude,
up
don't
12
say that
points in their last win against San Antonio. And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. And Golden State looking at who they've got. Freak in at shooting guard. Thompson is out there with Iguodala. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Green in at the 5 spot.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And Bledsoe, here we go.
I got that.
Now here's Freak, guarded by Bledsoe.
Break your ankles.
Freak with it. 6 points for him. The step-back jumper is good. Freak's got 8 points.
Wow, got that one off right in the face of the big fella. Nice quick-fire release.
Yeah, and the mid-range shot really the only option in that situation. Sometimes when you're facing a bigger guy, you can't get it all the way to the rim. Well, I like the way they're sharing the ball. Bledsoe right in the middle and spreading it around.
Come on, Ben. Come on, boy. We good together, huh?
Here's Freak. He's got 8.
That's Dan. Ooh, that's not Dan.
Iguodala dishes to Green.
See if I can hit us.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. From deep. No good. So Phoenix will take it the other way. Bledsoe passes to McDaniels, and he gets it to go. McDaniels got the lead up to 6 now for the Suns.
There it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great position inside.
Yeah, just getting the ball into the post has to be option number 1 for them right now.
Boy, he picked him out brilliantly with that feed inside.
Stolen by Thompson. He feeds it to Iguodala.
Dude, you're such a liar.
And here's Freak.
You break your ankle.
It's good for his 4th bucket of the night. He's shooting 4 of 8.
Even though there's a height disadvantage, he's still able to go up and over his man.
Well, he's fearless. I mean, there's nothing that concerns him. No matter what the matchup is, he's a guy that doesn't back down. He's beyond being intimidated.
Here's McDaniels. Offline with his 3.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
And that one's good. Freak.
He's yours. He's yours.
For Phoenix, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far.
Game. All right.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Dishes it to McDaniels. 6 on the shot clock. Takes a big height bounce and goes in. McDaniels got 9.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
Curry kicks to Freak. No good. And Phoenix the other way now. Bledsoe outside. Kicks it to Patterson. Baseline jumper. They get it back. Makes it off the glass. He has 7. And there's a minute 45 left now here in the second. Iguodala setting the pick for Curry. The timely screen gave him a step, and he took it all the way.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
The Suns leading. Bledsoe outside. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better.
And so that brings the first half to a close. Suns ahead. They lead by 7. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, Tyson, what has been the key to enabling your team to control the tempo of this game throughout this first half?
I think the way we came out defensively, we locked into their sets. We're taking them out of what they want to accomplish. Because of that, we're able to make some shots on the other end.
It all came together in that first 24 minutes, Tyson. Thanks for the time, guys.
All right, Doris, thank you, and stay with.
Let's get this W.
All right. We've got some work to do, but it's not too late.
And the second half about to start here in just a few moments.
A good night of work for Freak. He has 12 points and 2 rebounds. He's giving them just what they would have hoped for today.
Even more, I'd say.
You're so ugly.
So the Suns win it. A confident win and one
We
where
win.
they clearly showed the greater effort.
We lost again. Oh my.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Oh, me. He said, oh.
Hey y'all, Ernie Johnson here along with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Welcome back for the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Eric Bledsoe.
He was a beast on the boards tonight, guys. There's nobody else. I think no one in the world that could match his effort on the glass tonight. Emotionally, his rebounding gave them a big lift.
Man, I can't say enough about Bledsoe. He's strong, he's fast, aggressive, and Bledsoe is a terrifying on-the-ball defender. I mean, he truly scares the guys he's guarding. He's scaring me, Ernie, and I don't even have a ball.
And that'll do it for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hope you enjoyed the show. From myself, Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, have a wonderful evening.
Bro, let me do some practices, cause I ain't got time for all this. Can I practice now, dude? Like, come, okay, I can practice. Let's eat it. Oh, come on, give me a ball. Come on. Oh, they don't want none of this. Give me another one. Come on. That's what y'all miss.
All right, fellas, competition time. Beat the pro.
Of course you are. He said, hashtag you did it, but I didn't. What is this? What does this do? This practice is so hard. I don't even know what you do.
All right, fellas, competition time. Beat the pro. Let's go.
Good on the drills for now. Let's make sure we're getting better every day.
Not today. Bad decision. Yes, it's bad. need to hurry up and play because I'm fixing to get off. You ain't going anyway, so. I said you're not gonna win. You're not gonna win anyway. I said you're not gonna win anyways. Some you can't get. You heard me. What do you say? Did you ever see it before? Alright, yeah, I'm supposed to get off, alright. Cause I don't stop playing. Hey, how long are you gonna be on? I'll probably get back on later. Well, I'll just text you if you're not on. Alright, I'll hit you up. Let me finish this practice real quick. Let's see if I can bring my duty anymore. See y'all guys later.